In a world where sound speaks to the soul, words heal the heart. Where rhythm shapes stories and melodies move minds. Welcome to the space where artists rise, truth resonates, and creativity pulses through every beat. This is more than just a conversation. This is a movement. This is where the culture speaks. Rhythm Convos, the heartbeat of accolades.
Hi guys, welcome to Rhythm Convos, which is a podcast series where we'll be talking about everything music, specifically gospel music, Christian music. And I am one of your co-hosts, Lelo Bella. I'm here with your favorite.
Hi guys, my name is Malefa. Cut that out.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Lefa here, your favorite local ranger, I guess. Yeah. Enthusiast ranger. Yeah.
So, like we did say, we're gonna be talking everything music, and before we go any further, obviously, Lefa, sorry, would you like to tell us what your song of the week is?
I would very much love. I actually listened to the song well, I didn't listen to it this morning. I think I listened to it last night before I slept.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, it's this new song. I want to show you. I forgot its name right now, which is crazy, but it's a song by Bliss. You know Bliss vocal. I think vocal. The VG stands for vocal group.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that new fire group.
That is so interesting because I was.
Yeah. Oh, they are rocking. Right?
Yeah. I love it. But I think.
Yeah.
There's a song. One of the songs that I was listening to was Itesha.
Itesh.
Yeah.
Itesh.
Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, they're
Oh
fire.
yeah, this one.
Oh yes. No, that's not the one that. Oh.
That's the one. Then it's the new one. Like it's a hit right
and
now.
I've been listening to it like literally
It's
every
doing
single
numbers.
So you're saying you've also been listening with the
Yeah.
one to because you're gonna think I'm lying to you because it's literally on my
on your
on my on my
No, it's a lit song.
Yeah,
and
it
I don't
is.
know who arranged it. I didn't
But-
really go deep into all that. Oh yeah. I
You see,
it on
like,
the
my YouTube is
playlist.
already
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
a litty song, and yeah, man, I just love it. But one thing I realized about it, like it's like I don't know, is it the new version of contemporary accapella music of now? Like, is that? I mean, they give Chosen SG vibes somehow. I don't know the sound, the everything like
Chosen.
Yeah, Chosen SG. You don't know Chosen SG.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I'm gonna have
we're
to
gonna
be
go a long way, but it's
honest.
crazy.
I feel like with my music preference, I'm not so broad.
Just like I indicated, I didn't really look into the song, right?
Okay.
I just saw it online and I was like, damn, this is a good song.
Yeah.
So I didn't really look into who arranged it and all that. But
The lyrics.
if by chance it would be probably Sibusi Sonok Mabaso. I wouldn't be so surprised, but I don't want to think it is him. But also I think maybe Endul or Sibayoni, but nah, I don't think it's him as well though.
Okay, so I do
but
need
I wouldn't
to,
be
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Yeah.
Or someone who's listened to them, or someone who's probably
A little
acquainted with
disclaimer, I
them,
do want to say that like I did say, I'm not so broad on music.
Yeah.
So I hope during the continuation of
Nah, you'll
this
catch on,
series
you'll catch on.
I'll
I mean,
get to learn
I'm a
about
music guy, so it's
he
fine,
really is.
it's fine.
He's a
Yeah,
celebrity,
it's crazy.
guys.
Yeah.
So
But do you think it's killing it though? Like, do you feel like
the music,
the music
industry,
now, like,
you know what? They're trying their best.
okay,
Yeah, I want to say they're trying their best. I mean, it's not bad.
right?
Yeah, but I mean, before we get there, my song of the week is "Safe Within Your Hands" by Salt. By Salt. I think it's
By Salt.
yeah, that's what it's SAULT.
Okay.
Yeah,
People
I think
name
it's
themselves that.
I think it's a name of a choir. I think they're a choir. I don't know.
Salt choir.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a
So is
music.
there a spice out there? I mean, I'm okay.
So
I mean,
I really love it. I'm gonna read the first few lyrics. It says that, "Oh Lord, protect me from all that is not yours. I need change as I'm waiting. I'm safe within your hands."
oh man.
Wow.
Okay.
I love this song. I mean, the lyrics get even more.
Can you sing it a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit. You wanna? Not really doing the young.
Okay. I'm not a vocalist.
As
but
if you're about to like hit a.
it says something like, "Oh Lord."
Come on, you're killing it.
Yeah, she was doing great.
Protect me from all that is not yours. I need change as I'm waiting. Safe with me. You get.
Oh,
that.
it's those Christian
Wow.
choir type of.
and plus it's giving American old.
Yeah, that's the like those
music.
black choir. Okay. No, I feel it.
Yeah.
I like that type of vibe as well. Yeah, that's.
I love that kind of music. I'm not gonna lie. I just really loved this song, and I think it was very. It was very essential. Like
Right.
it just came. I knew the song at a
Right.
very essential time, and I
Right.
was like, wow, this is a beautiful
Right.
song. Like it's absolutely
Right,
lovely.
right.
Right.
So, I wanna understand something. Like, do you think, it's what I've been hearing around. You know what I'm saying? Would you say, that accapella music groups sound the same these days? Like, would you really say, just from your perspective, would you say
Yeah.
they sound the same?
I wouldn't sound the same. What do you mean by sound the same?
Now, you know when you're listening to a group and like each group has like their unique sound, you know what I'm saying? Like and the way they do
okay.
things, how they arrange the songs and the perhaps the chord progressions that they commonly recycle,
Yeah.
perhaps, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you say perhaps groups now
Batswana kaofela.
exactly like
Well, I don't know.
okay.
Do you know, it's very interesting. I don't know. I grew up listening to Sweet Symphony.
Right.
So that is all I know.
Okay,
like,
okay.
I just recently started finding Emmanuel Ministry
Yeah.
group.
Right.
It is different from Sweet Symphony.
Right.
They are singing hymns, but like they just sound extra beautiful, melodious while singing it. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're not the same. And then, what are the other ones?
You know what?
But yeah,
No Limits. Have you heard No Limits? Perhaps.
I think if I hear a song by
Yeah.
them, I'd probably recognize them.
Yeah, but they're pretty big groups, man. Like as big as Emmanuel, I think. But
Okay.
well, I wouldn't want to say that as much. I mean, because Emmanuel, they're elders, so I mean, it kind of triggers a little bit of something there. Like they're the bigger group, like
okay.
elders or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I would say, right? I would say yes and no.
Okay.
Right. Yes, because I think groups that are starting to emerge now are learning from the past groups, you know what I'm saying? Taking things that are already being done, like what inspires them, and starting to apply them in their own music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I realized about the older groups, you know what I'm saying, like bold No Limits, and by the groups that are like with that sound I'm talking about the likes of I would say Bliss as well in a way, but I mean Bliss has their unique sound as well, but like it's still kind of, it creates this kind of thing, a genre of their own, like they sound similar to Chosen, like I said.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Bliss. Chosen, who else? I wouldn't probably say selected voices, because I feel like selected voices is more light music based, a bit more. Yeah, yeah. I also wouldn't say No Limits, because I mean, but No Limits, they like, just like their name says, like they have no limits.
They
you know what I'm
have
saying?
okay.
Like, yeah, their music is really broad.
Yeah.
They do jazz. You know, they do more Christian contemporary. Like they're broad. So I mean,
I get it.
Yeah, so I wouldn't really put them under that umbrella, but I hope I make sense though.
Okay, so which a cappella groups do you consider to be like the old groups?
I would say No Limits, because they inspired a lot of groups that
Like
have emerged
including
now.
with Sweet Symphony as well?
Sweet Symphony, no. Sweet Symphony just
Is recent?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but they're cooking though. They're cooking.
Yeah, let's give them credit for that. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. I mean, Hannah, what were you saying?
I was talking about like the Bliss.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bliss is amazing. Oh no, you were asking me if like
Oh, yeah,
do I feel like their music is pretty much like are they different or are they the same? Are they copying like
Right.
that was
I told you the yes part, right?
Yeah.
No, because I guess it depends who you're listening to. Because TakeSix, for example, is still a group. It's an old group that's like those 6 men have been singing for ages now. You know what I'm saying? And they're still singing today, and they're still popping today. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So they can tend to. I mean, it just depends if are you listening to TakeSix, or are you listening to who you know what I'm saying? Because they're still popping even now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I guess you could say accapella as well.
Okay.
Like accapella is a group.
Yeah.
Acapella,
I was about to say
Yeah.
that yes, all of these a cappella groups, I feel like they differ, but I think the one that I feel like is very different from Mara, also I think they're also very much different because they're also not African.
Right.
They are I don't know, American, but they're foreign, right?
Yeah.
And
Western,
I think
maybe.
Huh?
Western.
Yeah, probably that's a proper term. But I think with the African a cappella producers, or the groups, there is definitely a similarity with their music, obviously.
Right.
And theirs is also very much different because they're not African, of course. But I would say with the African a cappella groups, SDA groups, obviously, specifically.
Yeah.
There is definitely that similarity that I do appreciate about them. The melodies, their rhythm, their structure of the way they sing.
Right.
That literally signifies that you are listening to African a cappella music.
Right.
I feel like that's one thing that I would say is similar about them that I love.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, even if you're a person out there in the UK or in America or whatnot, but I think that's one thing I appreciate about them that's outstanding that you hear. But then also, though they're under the one category of that they're African, but they're also a little different some way. You understand?
Right.
Like, obviously, they're not going to be like completely the same, but only that thing that you can feel like, oh, okay, here there's a similarity within all of the music groups, but also there can be a huge difference with the way that they sing their music, the way that they mold, or the way that they harmonize as a group. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I would say yes, there is a little bit of a similarity,
right,
and there is a difference. But talking about, like, if you put it in a way, I would like, are they copying other groups? I don't know about that part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I get you. Forgive me if it's probably too early into the podcast, but this is on my mind, right? I'm just thinking of how, when musicians, if I'll put it, when once you become this performer on stage, and like you catch attention,
Okay.
to like you start attracting attracting more people, and you start becoming a person. Well, not a person, but like you start making a name,
you're getting, like,
a name of yourself, right?
You start getting clout.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, are we still making good music, or are we chasing clout? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we? You get what I'm saying? Like, are we doing it for ministry, or are we doing it to pop?
That is very interesting.
Yeah, what do you think?
Because last night I was listening to an interview. I wasn't even that, like, I fell asleep mid listening. It was between Lecrae. You know him, right?
No.
Okay, so that's the kind of music I listen to. It's I'm a person who loves R&B a lot, and jazz or soul kind of music. So when I was during my transition from circular music to Christian music, those are one of the artists that I'd listen to. So he's a rapper, but he raps Christian music and whatnot. But I think now he's like starting to do other things. So I think they spoke in their podcast that, you know, some just do it for the money, some do it for the clout. And not even in just the music industry. I think also when it comes to influencing, other people are now doing like Christian girls, you know, there's a Christian girl thing where I think like now people are starting to take Christianity as an aesthetic. More than a lifestyle. Right. You know what I mean? Like for content. Right. So I would say the same for the music. Right. For the music industry, Christian or gospel music industry, that definitely some are doing it for the money. Some are doing it for the clout or whatnot, the aesthetic. And I think there are some that are actually genuine.
Do you have an example maybe?
Of the genuine ones?
Yeah. Even the clout ones, if you may.
Okay. I mean, body clout, I definitely will. Not even trying to throw any shade. I think
I don't think it'll be wise to put them on air.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we don't want to get in trouble.
But actually, talking about this one of singing for clout, I think there's an urge for everybody. You know, the moment you catch fame. Right. Yeah, exactly. You want to maintain it. Yeah. Because sometimes you find that people who become very famous, especially in the music industry, they are somehow not aligned with, the principles per se. Which leads us to, I think, the way lyrics are being derived. The way because now if you're doing it for popularity, exactly, you might compromise some of the principles.
Right, which is true. I wanted to touch on what you just said. You know, I think that's the importance of studying music as a theory, like the theory of music, making a song having like a basic understanding of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You have a goal you want to. I feel like that's also what ministry means in the first place. You know what I'm saying? You have a goal that you want to reach, or you have a community that you see a problem that you want to address. Yeah, and then that's when you want to. That's where the music aspect comes in. You wanna address the same problem, but in a musical way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just like Michael Jackson. See how he was able to, he's one of the best performers, musicians, you know what I'm saying, that did that very well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you have to understand, like, music is an art, it's all about people's emotions and all that, and you have to understand what chords and progressions and notes, where to put them, why, in order to give that just trying to address you get what I'm saying, right?
I get
the English
it.
is not Englishing because
but talking about that, as our Ghostman has just literally said, can I read something?
Ghostman is crazy.
So this I read this from an article, and it says that the culture and social significance of music is that music from the past often reflected the shifting industry practices.
Right.
It says some argue that the music industry has shifted towards prioritizing commercial success over artistic music.
Damn.
Yeah, artistic merit, leading to a perceived decline in the quality of mainstream music.
Damn.
Yeah.
Which is a bit dangerous, right?
Yeah. And also people are starting to also sacrifice like the making good music for trend, you know?
Right.
For
right.
just like that, yeah.
Yeah, because the question is, who perceives this music to be good? So
Right. Right.
You know what your mission is. That is to let these people know the love of God and the principles of Christian living and so on and so forth. But now you are faced with people who demand a particular way and approach. Now you're constrained by the truth as to how far you can go in order to reach these people. But now it depends. If your motive is to chase wisdom, you find yourself, I'm sorry by saying wisdom,
right.
fame. Like
yeah.
if you are after fame, it means you're going to breach the principles of truth and so on and so forth in order to maintain these people. But the principles, sometimes you find yourself that I can't breach, some of the principles like lyrics. Because that lyrics are the core of music, actually.
Right.
Yeah. So if your audience seems not to like, when you are sharing the truth in your music,
right,
but now you want to maintain them, you may
Right.
find
You
yourself
wanna
having
keep them,
compromised
right.
and so on and so forth.
Right.
You see that? I think I think it's a challenge that.
Yeah. That's a good point, because it can be, as I had stated, it can be dangerous for you as a singer, because if, say, maybe you were doing this because you love it, it was a passion and everything, and then now you start, all of a sudden you get money and then and fame, and now you start wanting to, the focus is now to maintain these things. You're no more doing it for God, or it's no more for ministry as such, but now it's just to
It's
to
about
keep
you now.
Exactly.
And I think, can I just say
And
something?
that's just let me, and just like you just said right now, it's about you now. See, that's the thing, you're not addressing the problem anymore. Like now it's not really, there's this thing, my favorite speaker said, man, Myron Golden, I'm always talking about Myron Golden, and if you know me, I'm gonna say something on Myron Golden.
Okay,
right?
I don't know you.
He's a man of God who is a businessman, very successful.
Okay.
So he's really broad into his knowledge and all of that. So he's a good salesperson, and he will tell you, you're right, that if you want to close a sale, close a like, what can I say? But when you do sales, right, it's not about you, but it's about the other person, right? The person you're selling to, right? You have to understand their problem. Like you have to study.
You need to know.
You need
their
to be
need.
them. You need to be
know
that
their
person.
need, so that you can provide what they need.
Yeah, but you have to be in the person's shoes.
Yeah.
And make them feel that you're in their shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more about that other person. It's not. You're not there to convince them to buy your product. You're there to persuade or to help them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for example, right now,
give them what they need.
Yeah. Right now, when the devil gives you like a temptation, he gives you something you already want to get yourself into.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? So what you're doing, like the motive is already there. So what you're doing is help the process. You're just helping the process.
Yeah, and I think in the Bible it
yeah.
does say something like temptation is want of something that you already want.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't say that, but it comes.
Exactly.
Is it in James or something?
I think it's James. You like the book of James, so I think it's probably James. But I was just trying to show you that it's just all about the other side more than it is about you. So the more you make it about you, I mean, people don't care much about you. They care about what you have to give, right? Just like when you make content right now, when you shoot content, we don't want to hear much about what you have, what you like. If you're gonna tell us about yourself and all that, and we don't want to hear more about it. Just like this podcast right now, we're here to talk about music, right?
Yeah.
Not ourselves, right? We're here to speak on ministry, all of that. That's what keeps a viewer, that at least that what keeps me watching, right? I came there because I searched in the title, music, what, and then I found your video, and when I watch your video, I want you, if you're offering tutorials, I want to see those tutorials.
True that.
Right? I want to see those tutorials. I don't want to see you telling me other things that I don't care about, right?
I get it.
I'm actually trying to practice.
I say something?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
All right, no
Like,
problem.
I'm shaking.
Yeah. I have a question here that I would also like us to get into a little bit. Wait, have you ever performed in front of an audience before?
No, I have never.
How come though?
But I mean, I recall singing in front of the church with my mother. I think I was under the age of 8 years old.
Right.
That was the first and last performance I've had. Okay, perhaps,
crazy.
maybe we'll have more.
Okay.
I mean, I hope so.
Right.
But that was the last one so far up until
Okay.
now. I've never stood in front of a congregation to sing.
Right.
I've never done that in a very long time.
Funny enough, I have once performed, well, with no instruments. With instruments, I think that will be 3 times. Well, 2 times with instruments and once without an instrument. Yeah, so right now I just want to highlight the one without the instrument, and it went pretty decently well. Like, that's when I discovered that, damn, I can sing. Well,
You didn't know you know how to sing.
I didn't think I had the voice,
Oh,
but I knew I had the vision. You know what I'm saying? I could help someone else sound better,
yeah.
but me myself, not
In case
not
the
exactly.
viewers think I'm being a little rude, I'm being sarcastic because this man is literally a singer, guys. He is
I'm
a singer.
I'm actually waiting for the time when he
So
will
him
get into-
saying that, like,
Bruh, you
actually knew that I could sing. Like, I could
No. I mean, there's a difference between harmonizing and
Okay.
singing. As in me being like the center right now, like I'm the one singing right now, and you guys are listening to me.
Yeah.
It's much different from me being like a backing vocal or to someone leading.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, doing a solo, that means I'm the lead singer to myself and everything. So that it's different. It's not the
Okay.
same. It's not the same.
Okay, so you were saying recently it was the first time.
I realized that, damn, you know what? I need to start looking into doing more solos and all that, and just try
To
to
embrace
be
your
more,
voice and just
yeah,
glory
pretty
to the
clean.
Most High.
Yeah. So
You have
that's
that voice.
I guess that's why I enjoy more harmonizing than doing solos and
Okay.
those riffs and runs. That's because that's where
I feel like
I'm more comfortable.
Yeah. I also I think that is actually the soul or the heart of a cappella.
Okay.
Harmony.
Right.
I think I personally love a cappella
Right.
for that. And
Yeah.
it's beautiful. It's lovely when you
The
just
music of only voices.
Yeah, like
no
when-
instruments. Yeah.
Yeah, when you guys are all just singing and you guys are just creating magic
Right.
with your voices, and you guys like with different voices also. So that's what's lovely about a cappella.
Talking about the magic of music, right? I think we can both testify that the older groups, okay, maybe this might be my opinion, right? Because I feel like there's viewers that wouldn't agree as much, but the older groups are really, they're good musicians, right? They do what they do so well. I don't think, I just want us to talk about what could be the determining factors to that. You know what I'm saying? Like what makes TakeSix, you know what I'm saying? And what could help the groups now to reach that level? What do you think? Yeah.
Okay. I think I mentioned this in the beginning of the podcast. I am learning, guys. I do not know who TakeSix is.
Bro, okay, let me.
I do not know.
Oh my gosh.
But
you don't know TakeSix though?
I think I really don't. I like I said, I love accapella. I grew up listening to Sweet Symphony. That's all. Like if you ask me about accapella, it's about Sweet Symphony. I just recently learned of Emmanuel Ministries.
Right.
No Limits. I don't even know that much. You know what I mean? Oh, of course I do know One in Christ. Shout out to them, by the way. But I think during the process of being here more often, I'll get to learn from you. You know what I mean?
Right.
More music, but I'm more into modern Christian music,
Right.
like gospel music
Right.
or Christian R&B. Like I said,
Right.
I was an R&B person, so that's the kind of music I listen to.
Okay, now I feel you.
So yeah.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't get too biased. You
Okay.
know, but yeah, because I mean, I'm gonna be the only one who has my own opinion, and then like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah.
I was saying that I feel like older groups have, like, I don't know, their music is more rich and more, I don't know, profound. Because you know, one of okay, TakeSix's arranger, wow, his name just literally it just vibed. Literally, I don't know why.
It's
But
just
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's such a good arranger, man, and you know he's persistent on learning. You know what I'm saying? Wherever stage he is at as an arranger, he's not like he doesn't raise his ego, and then you know he knows like he's there.
He's
You know
the
what I'm saying? Nah, but he understands that he's still learning, even at the level he's at. That's what keeps him going. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like what new arrangers and new musicians need to be looking at is they need to learn more about the music theory, and at each point you don't need to think like you don't need to think you're better than people or better than other singers, or and then like feel comfortable at where you're at, and you think you've reached the,
I think
you know, you're in the zone. You know, you need to be more humble. And
do you know what's interesting?
Right.
I think when it comes to music with musicians, singers, songwriters, and singers, I don't know. I've never seen them like, you know, like we have people that make music, they create music, they've been doing it for years and whatnot. But every time they go to present, and not even when they're only going to like perform or whatnot do they sing, but they continuously like shaping their voices, exercising their voices. Like they never get to a point kapo state mo bareng I man ke skoko na tseba vina aksa like what's a singing class. They actually, it's very interesting to find that your favorite singers or whatnot actually still go for vocal coaching. You know what I mean? So I think yes, when, as you were mentioning, it's definitely you continue to grow during that aspect. Like you don't get to a point where you're just like, okay, now I know this thing, call me whenever, wake me up from a nap, I'm about to kill that performance. You know what I mean? They're always woke, always being humble about it, and learning that practice makes perfect. And you always practice till the end of times.
And one thing about doing something for a long time, you grow. You know what I'm saying? You learn more. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, when you're able to humble yourself and understand, like, tomorrow you have you have your ears open more than your mouth open. You know what I'm saying? You're willing to learn, to intake more than to to give out. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very good way to look at things, and how a good way of operating. Yeah, anywhere in life actually. Yeah, that's which is pretty cool.
So I have a little question, and my question here is, in the music industry, in the Christian music industry,
right,
do you think that old singers, couple old music is better than modern music? And support your answer. Like, I want to hear, like, or do you think actually modern music is evolving and becoming better than old music?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Well, what's your take on that?
I don't think, I would say old music is rich, and it doesn't age, right?
Okay.
I guess, I don't know, maybe you might say I'm an arranger, and I mean, I myself, as an arranger, I don't really, I'm broad.
Okay.
I don't really listen to a certain type, and I don't listen to a certain type. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You listen to everything?
Yeah, like
okay.
Based on my mood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm feeling at the time. If I feel like I've listened to this too long, I let go of it. So you get what I'm saying? Exactly. So old music is so rich. Old jazz as well, like jazz groups, man. There's this group, man, that my dad introduced to me. My dad is a big music person as well. He's a music director here. He taught me. It's in the blood,
And there was a time when he was talking about it too, saying, "I'm very happy that everybody knows how to sing in my family."
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Just like the Mujapilo family. Lelo, you don't know them. I'll don't worry. I'll plug you. I'll be a plug. Yeah, I'll Getting back to what we were talking about.
The question.
Older music is richer because I don't know, man. I feel like these people have went so far in the theory of music that arrangers now, not all of them even know the theory of music. Just like local arrangers, for example. Local arrangers arrange from what they listen to, what they hear, right? Which is not exactly bad, but I mean, when you arrange from what you hear, you're applying principles of music from what I don't know, what excites you, right? You hear something cool done by a group in a song, you want to do that on your track as well.
Yeah,
or you want to arrange
sort of
a
like
similar
copying,
song
actually.
Yeah.
In a way, but you're just twisting it.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say older music is more rich because you can feel that. Like if you listen to TakeSix, if you listen to Seventh Element, that's the group that my dad introduced to me. Seventh Element, it's a jazzy.
Thank you for
group.
putting me on.
Yeah. I'm your guy. I would say I prefer older music. I prefer older music. I myself, but I wouldn't say.
So you're saying you prefer?
That's a preference.
Okay.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's better because now the groups now are more. I don't know what can I say. It's like they're updated, not updated.
Yeah.
But it's like they're addressing the now. You get what I'm saying?
I think Hannah, you're saying you prefer them. I want us to get to the factual parts.
Okay.
Are they actually better?
Are they? Yeah, like I said, they're not. I wouldn't say they're better. It's more about what talks to you, what kind of music speaks to you as an individual.
As an individual,
right?
I get it.
Well, who are you willing to listen when certain situations come in your life? You know what I'm saying? What are you? Where do you go home to?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I came across a few things. It was talking about older music.
Right.
That it focused on like recent events, you know, or it based on someone's emotional state, you know what I mean?
Right.
Music was a way of communication, you know what I mean? The same way even in the Bible, you know what I mean? Music is a way to communicate to God.
Right.
It's either a prayer, celebration, a cry, you know what I mean? A plea. And also with Christian music, Christian old music, we do see that some of the writers, their backstories when writing, you know what I mean? You hear that, oh, okay. So even, I feel like even as an individual, if you're going through something, you can relate to that kind of song because it's like, oh, I'm going through this, or it reaches you based on where you are at.
Right.
And then comparing to the modern Christian music, it differs. I mean, like, yeah, I would say I'm not gonna generalize, because I think there are some artists that do put in like emotion, that put in all of that good music stuff, like that old time religion type of music, you know what I mean, into their songs. But then, like you were saying, others copy a little bit, you know what I mean, when creating their music. It's not really, I would say some music creators, musicians, singers, they sing. I don't want to say singers, because I think singers differs from a musician or a writer, you know what I mean? Like, music industry probably includes all of them, né? Because you can sing a song, but then it's not like yours. So even when you sing it, you're not singing it from the soul, because it's someone else's story.
So wait, are you saying someone? Okay, can you give me a difference between a singer and
a singer is just someone that is singing.
Okay.
Yes.
That means I can perform a song.
Yes.
But it's not necessarily mine.
Yes. And
so,
it could happen that you perform multiple songs, but you don't even have a single song of your own.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you saying
that's a singer?
I only become a musician when I start commercializing?
I'm not saying that, because I don't know. I mean, like, say, a musician. Hey, man. I think it was a Google.
You want to Google it up?
Google says, sorry. Google says a musician is someone who plays a musical instrument.
Right.
That is one of the components or elements of being a musician. Plays a musical instrument, sings. Second one, composes or performs music.
Okay.
So a musician includes being a singer,
right,
playing an instrument, and composing or making music, I think.
Right.
Okay.
So are you saying, okay, if I can play, if I can't play an instrument, like this?
No. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I guess you're a musician if you have one of them, I guess.
Right.
I guess. I don't know if it has to be or
right.
Yeah.
You know, I feel
think,
okay.
What is important is not necessarily to delve much into definitions per se.
Okay.
Yeah, but to say what did we want to get out of it? Yeah, because we have writers who can sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
They write out of their own experiences.
True.
And they give it to someone who can be able to express it in a vocal way.
Right. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, because I mean, I just thought it was the same thing, so I just wanted to understand something there.
Yeah.
But no, it's all right. Yeah.
But what I was just trying to say is that with modern music, I feel like musicians, some of them don't like. It's kind of like a thing. Are you producing or making music for the catch of it, for either views?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you said you haven't listened to much much accapella groups, right?
True.
Yeah. So like, what perspective or what? Who are you really looking into, like in the umbrella of the ministry of Christian music, like
Christian music?
Yeah.
Like what kind of music?
Are you looking on more like, you know, the instrumental, like maybe like Kirk Franklin, for example, like the more, you know, Like, just, are you looking at the whole umbrella of Christian music, or
Yeah.
are you just...
No, I'm
Okay.
looking at the whole.
Right.
Because I
Okay.
think I listen to the whole.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
Okay,
Sometimes I
feel you.
listen to Afro Christian music.
Okay.
We have R&B. We have
Okay.
gospel.
Okay,
We
okay.
have that old American
Okay.
kind of music.
Right.
Yeah. And then also we have SDA
Okay.
music, which is our SDA hymns.
Yeah, I had my opinions grounded on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean, actually, when I'm talking about old music, I'm talking about Seventh-day Adventist hymnals, because those are old.
Okay.
Those are old. The writers in the hymns are old people, pioneers,
Okay.
past people. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't think, unless you can name one writer in the hymnal that's still living.
I mean, but it's just, I mean, right now I feel like it's more about who presents those hymns more than like I feel like the focus is more on the musicians themselves.
The musician.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like if I make an example of When Peace Like a River,
Right.
you know, the person that wrote that, they were going through something.
Right,
They
right.
have a story behind it.
Right.
And if you listen to the music itself, like the song itself, it's good. You know?
Right.
Like you would be like, oh, okay, this person was very smooth with the rhythm of the
Okay,
song,
I feel you.
the melody, the
feel
harmony.
you.
Like,
Right.
oh, okay, she was
Okay.
very smooth with it.
Okay.
And then also when you include the authenticity of the story behind
Right.
her writing that. I don't
Okay.
even know if it's a her.
So
or
wait,
a
are
him.
you more focused on the writers?
I'm
and-
focused on
like-
the background of the song.
Okay.
That's what I'm focused on. And I'm
Okay.
also very much focused also in the
Right.
creating of the music. You know what I mean? Obviously, we are here to look at all perspectives of it. Like, obviously, the lyrical perspective, the harmony, the melodies, the whatnot,
Okay,
because
right.
that's what makes it as a whole.
Right.
So, as I was saying, specifically speaking on the lyrical base of it, that you know, the difference between the older and the modern, I think modern can be a bit weaker because I feel like I said, sometimes we're just making music for the flow of it,
Vibes.
but yeah,
Okay.
but hosina depth in
Okay.
the song itself. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
okay.
it's catchy, it's vibey, the rhythms are cool and everything,
Okay.
but then
Oh, well, perhaps I
the
didn't.
song doesn't have soul. Yeah, you were saying.
Yeah, forgive me. Perhaps I hadn't understood your question as much. I didn't know like we were looking at the like a broader umbrella.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But like just from that, you know, if you understand the music theory more, I'm still a beginner. I'm not even trying to
Okay.
be
Okay.
humble about this. Yeah, I have literally just started. I highly depend on the online content because I mean locally we don't have music schools.
Okay.
We don't even have
Yeah, of
music in
course. Mm-hmm.
schools. Well, yeah, not many. Even the schools that do have music, their high schools, it doesn't go that deep. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So yeah, as I was saying, now as someone with my passion, I have to see to it like how I can try to know the music theory. You know what I'm saying? Online. You know what I'm saying? YouTube University. You know what I'm saying? I depend on that as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it helps, and
Yeah.
I'm still at the very beginning. You know, I've recently realized that the music theory, really so much corresponds with the piano. Like if you can do the music theory and not know piano, you know what I'm saying? Like they just it's almost one thing. I don't know. No, well, it's not one thing, but yeah. As I was saying, where was I? I got a bit lost. What were we talking about?
I don't know. Yeah. No, we were talking about like older music and like modern music.
Yeah, I feel like there was a point I was trying to make before.
I don't know the point you were trying to make.
Yeah. But anyway, music theory. Here.
Yeah.
That's me pretending like I have some like it just went out. It just went out, which is crazy. Yeah. But I guess You could. Do you have any question right now?
No, I don't.
Oh, this is crazy. Yeah,
No, but like, anyway.
I was just freestyling and it just went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I get it.
It left me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry
yeah.
about that. Sorry
Right.
about that.
I think I just remembered what I wanted to point out. We
Yeah.
were talking about vibes.
Okay.
And I wanted to pinpoint that it's not necessarily that when a group does vibes, they don't know much or they're not, they're to make vibes
Yeah.
takes knowledge from the music theory to make the best vibes as well. Because I mean, we're talking about emotion here, right? To make people in that state of vibing onto music, that you have to have principles that you understand. That's where I'm trying to get into right now. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah, I'm still at the very basic level.
Okay.
Yeah, as I would say, but yeah. what was that?
The silence was too
opposite,
long.
right? And
Okay.
loud.
Yeah.
Right. Do you feel like the same way that music can invite good spirits into your soul, do you think it's the same exact way that it can invite bad spirits?
Yes, I do think so.
Why do you think that?
Music is energy. Like
Okay.
I think as we've been speaking, music is energy, music is a story, music is emotion,
Right.
music is an expression.
Okay.
So if music is all of those things and you're singing someone's song where there was definitely emotion, energy, and a story involved to that, as you take what they're expressing in, their energy is definitely gonna affect you too.
Right.
That's why I don't know if this ever happens to you, but for me, if I'm going through, it doesn't matter. Ne? If I'm just feeling a certain emotion, usually a hymn or a song that comes to mind is the one that corresponds with what I'm going through.
Right.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you're happy, like the first thing that's gonna come is a good song. Like a song of joyous celebration, like
True.
wow, 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 wow. You get what I mean? And if you sad, like that's why when you're sad and you're listening to sad music, it impacts you. Like your mood's just gonna feel the same way.
Right,
Like
more
you're
sad,
gonna
like, it gets
receive
worse.
the emotion that was already in the song.
True.
Like if the emotion in the song was already sad, if the energy that's within the song is sad, you intake it.
Right.
But if you are in a sad mood and then you hear a song that
Right.
was produced
Right.
with positive energy,
Your mood.
that exactly, like
Your
it
mood
affects
changes,
you.
yeah.
Like you sad in tears and you're crying like uyakhala
Yeah,
nje.
yeah, yeah.
And
And then
then
all of a
you
sudden,
hear bam bam bam
Some
and you're
hope.
like
Yeah. Exactly.
you know?
Yeah.
So I do really
Yeah.
do think that music
Exactly.
definitely does hold spirits.
Right.
It holds
But
energy.
I have a question.
Okay.
It's not necessarily a question. It's like the interest that I picked from the question that he asked.
Right.
Because I think he framed it in a way of spirits. You see that?
Yeah.
Because I think about the emotions, it may differ a little
Okay.
bit.
From
you see
spirits.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
because
Okay.
spirits come with influence also. As,
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I remember something, like it reminds me of an incident that happened in this country. I'm really not sure if it's actually true or not, but it's an incident of someone who shot his mom because was it because she cooked a particular
Right.
type of food, you know?
Right.
Yeah, and it was highly influenced by type of music, and of course maybe there may be other factors that are
Right.
involved, and even crime. You find that it is actually perpetrated by a particular kind of music.
Type of music. Right.
Yeah, I believe that there is actually type of music that invites evil spirits.
Right.
As you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's also a type of music that invites, the
Good
spirit,
spirits,
which is
right.
the Holy Spirit.
Right.
Yeah. And
They can't exist in
transforms-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I
In the same
think
place.
it makes us to actually start to be very much, critical about
Right.
what we listen to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. I want to agree with him. I will not pretend to be some emotional, spiritual guru or whatever, and all those things. But there's just something about music, the power of words already, right? There's just something about words, speaking.
Yeah.
When like someone can really change your mood just by saying something to you,
True that.
and that could change everything from how you direct things from that point of your
Can I
whole
say
day,
something?
right? What do you want to?
I was gonna say, I would say words carry spirit.
Right.
Matter
Okay.
perhaps.
Anyway, I wouldn't know.
I'm not sure
Okay.
if that is being metaphorical
Or
it's
it's in the real sense. But
yeah, but I think for anyone who is listening, they can apply it, looking at it.
Because I feel like if you say something
Yeah,
positive, that's already a positive spirit. That is a good spirit. That is a spirit of God.
Right.
Unless I'm lost. You get what I
Well,
mean?
let's hope people who are of knowledge can comment down
Yeah.
in the comment
Okay.
section and tell us what they think or what they know. You know what I'm saying? Try to educate us right there down in the comment section, right? Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Before
right.
we proceed, actually, the spirit is an entity. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that there are influences because
Right.
they influence. They can inhabit in a person.
True.
And ultimately influence this person to behave in a certain way. You see?
Right.
Yeah. So meaning that by you exposing yourself to a particular kind of content,
Right.
you are more inclined to be, vulnerable to
Right.
this
Right.
influences.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's not necessarily like what you're saying in itself becomes a spirit,
Right.
whatever. Yeah.
Right. I mean, I guess when you do talk about music, I mean, there's something about spirituality and music that kind of what I'm saying. It's an entity, right? We have good and bad, and on the good side we have the Holy Spirit, and then on the bad side we have the evil spirits. You know what I'm saying? So each of them have their roles, what they do. Holy Spirit will make you feel guilty. He will influence you of doing good. These spirits will make you feel good about what you
And
or
it kills
what
your
bad you're
conscience as
doing,
well.
and then and they'll make you want to do it more, and all these things. They both have their roles. But I don't know. There's just something about music that when you put on a certain type of music, it just sets the mood, right? That's how when you're trying to at groove, for example. But I wouldn't know. Wait, that's what's with the sarcastic laugh?
Okay.
Did you see me at
Oh
groove?
no, of course.
Right, but
you wouldn't
anyway,
know.
yeah. In the world, right? The way they direct their concerts and everything, it's not gospel music they play there. You know what I'm saying? For a reason, right? Because they're trying to get people to enjoy themselves, like enjoy themselves to the most, right? And that's not really the best way to do that. When you have Christian music running around, because all of a sudden now you remember who you are and what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do.
What
to
did
be
you
doing,
say?
right?
Like repeat.
In a concert,
Right.
you can never play gospel music.
Okay, yes.
Because when you hear gospel music, it'll help you remember that. Okay, no, guys, you feel like a little guilty about what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Like
but
what?
whereas,
Like what you're doing, like what?
yeah, like it's I don't know.
I think I get what he's saying.
Yeah.
Is that when you're listening to gospel music, there are certain things that you can't do because your conscience is now conscientized. If that's English.
Yeah. If there's
No, but then like
because
I'm just
for
saying,
example,
if you are at a concert and what's being played is gospel music, pretty much
okay,
you're at a gospel concert.
let me present a better example.
So
right.
When you are listening to the music,
Right.
obviously your expression is gonna be of worship and praise.
Now,
But no, let me. I was saying it from this angle. I would say, just like when you go on a date night, for example, you're not gonna have piano being played there, you're gonna have soft, nice, romantic music to set the mood for then. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
You're gonna have a different type of like music being played there. You
to
won't
set the
have
mood, I get it.
I'm a piano. No, you want the thoughts of whoever this person you're having a date with.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be on piano style.
I don't
You
like
don't
how
want them
I'm
to start
already moving
dancing. You get what I'm saying? While you
so
guys
aware,
are,
I didn't even
you
know
know
how
what I'm
to do
saying?
it.
Nah, they have to. It sets a mood and it
Yeah.
kind of collects their thoughts to kind of think about what's in front of them and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what music really does. When it
does
sets
do
the
that.
mood. There's just something about it. That I can't really go in depth on. But
That I just can't like put my finger on.
yeah.
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 So
Yeah. So that's
I
basically
do
what I was-
agree. I do agree on that part. And then
So
I
which
also-
leads me to think that everything, like whenever you compose a song, you should have that ultimate objective, to be
Right.
able to put someone in a particular place. You see that? Not just chase, for more people listening to your music without an ultimate objective of what mood do I want to give this person? Where do I want to put this person?
Yes.
Emotionally and spiritually.
Exactly.
Ultimately, like in fact, of most importance, spiritually. Yeah, because sometimes you may listen to a music that is supposedly gospel, but you find that there's really no direction in as to
Right.
a spiritual connection.
Right.
This is the music that you can listen to on your way to committing a crime. You see that?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think gospel music, be it a cappella or whatever type
Yeah.
it is, should be able to direct a person, in a godly path
Manner, yes.
so
Yes.
that this person gets to experience more and more of God,
True.
and then have more hope, love, experience.
Right.
Right.
I
think-
and so on.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is where we come to the point where like music sound also carries like spirit or
Wait, sorry, you said
energy.
music sound.
like the rhythm or the
Oh, okay.
sound of the music, like just the way
The
there's
music.
like wah, 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 like like even in the movies if something evil is about to happen, doom, 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 doom,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Okay,
and
okay,
if
I feel
something
you.
positive is going
Those effects.
like
Yeah,
petals and
yeah,
flowers.
yeah.
So
Definitely.
I think this is where it's gonna make us touch on the fact that
Yeah.
like you can make Christian music, but then even the rhythm or the sound of the song is a bit demonic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, So I think that's where it comes to now we actually need to really zoom in the lenses when it comes to Christian music and not just
Right.
call everything God. I think Christian music because like, okay, yes, there's the word God and Jesus in this, but the energy of the song something that's a bit off. Like,
Right.
okay,
Right.
we're saying this is you can't be singing a God or Christian music mare how we mametse utla o hloka hore ai lahlele leoto kwana nang
Yeah.
you'd even bend over and twerk, you know what I mean? Like you can't do that. Like
Right, I feel
you should, the way that Christian gospel music, it should definitely bring you closer to God, and it shouldn't ignite want to do something that is not godly within you.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? Or because
Okay, I want to ask you
Yeah.
what do you feel about how do you feel about hip hop Christian music?
remember I said like I listen to a lot of modern Christian music, so I do say I mean Christian hip hop is one of them that I listen to. I don't listen to hip hop. Let me stick to the R&B part. That is That is deep.
You know, with me, I'll be honest, I'm still very skeptical about it because
Okay.
just like you said, right? I mean, just because you put God in your song doesn't really make it a godly
Yeah.
song. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I feel like you really need to understand the vibrations and everything and the mood that you're bringing as you apply the rhythm into your song, right? Right. I don't know why, but I was gonna, I don't know what happened, but I was gonna talk about the power of words. Words are already a really powerful tool of communication, like communicating something, right? And now we have music or rhythm, and we have these two things partnered together to create this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Which are both two great energies, by the way.
You feel me? Exactly. So I feel like you really need to be careful about what type of combinations you're trying to put together. You get what I'm saying?
One thing I learned about music is that
Yeah.
it's also very cultural. People sing in a way that they are used to expressing themselves.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why even
that's
if
a good point.
That's why even if you listen to like old like black American slavery music, you can hear that the way that they sang is kind of similar.
Okay.
Because that was how they expressed
hip-hop.
themselves.
Right,
You know what I mean?
okay.
I'm not even touching on hip hop right now. I'm just talking about that. Like, okay, you know, these people were working in the fields and the way that they expressed themselves, and also the way that they spoke,
Right.
and the way that they expressed themselves as they spoke influenced their music.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then we come to a few years recent where now hip hop is introduced, which is also a culture of the Americans.
Right.
And we do see that in old hip hop was also a way of expression
Okay.
in music.
Right.
These boys or these men coming from the hood and expressing themselves in a poetic way in rap
Coming from the hood.
yeah. Like that's how they express themselves, you know what I mean? Like, cause I don't want to like I don't want us like about hip hop. We just already thinking about gang signs and whatnot,
Okay, I
throwing
feel you.
guns
Yeah,
and
no,
whatnot, you know what I
that's
mean?
really my
Because
thing,
because
Yeah.
there's some rappers that it was their way of expressing themselves.
Right,
Like
okay.
like we do say, music is a way of
Okay.
expression. So they told their stories, their struggles, what they went through, how they got through it, their healing during it, like everything
Right.
with rap. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So yes, modern rap is definitely different, whereas people are no longer like literally it's not a way of expression, it's just like
Right.
murmuring and just speaking a lot of nonsense
Right,
and
right,
whatnot,
right.
and you don't even hear. But I think for somebody who's coming from a culture ya rap and they're Christian and they find God and this is the way they know how to express themselves, they probably do it in the way they know how to.
Right.
You know, this
Right.
person is not a singer. They know how to rap, and from their culture, rap is way of expression.
Right.
That, okay, yes, my grandmother got shot. I was 7 years old. I saw this. I knew God. I found God. This is what happened. Lord, thank you for everything. Lord, be my guide, whatnot. In the way that they know how to express themselves, which is the way of rap. And then we also have us as Africans,
Right.
in Africa, not the ones that were taken to slavery.
Right.
We also have a way of expressing ourselves. We use the drums, we use the cymbals and whatnot to express ourselves.
Right.
Whereas I think growing up with this thing, music, it got a bit tricky to understand because like, okay, what's good music? What is proper music for a Christian to listen to? And because of the Western influence on music, we thought that, oh, okay, we need to, like, your normal hymns that you get from your hymnal book is the proper music. That's when you're listening to good music, like mama. Also, we need to remember that those people were also expressing themselves in a way that they knew how to. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not being racist, but I'm saying that some were white people, and that is how they express themselves. So
I was not in this podcast. Cancel her alone.
So as there were white Caucasian people expressing themselves in the way they know how to, because based on the music that they probably listen to. Obviously, this Caucasian person had to go to gang members and whatnot, had to be the ratatata, whatnot. How to like express hey, my mama God, what. The way they know the piano, that's their way of music. They know the harp, they know that solemn. That's why the music is so solemn. Ne? And then as a black person in Africa, you are taught that, oh, okay, now you're a Christian. This is the good music. This is the Christian music. This is the gospel music. Oh, okay. And then your kind of music is regarded as bad music if you are going to be like, reba tubadi drums, reba tubahu jaifa, reba tubadi chik 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 chik. You know what I mean? We are supposed to be able to express ourselves to our God in our culture. You know? So I think...
All right.
That's why it's about controversial how we are rap.
I feel you. I get what you're saying. But here's the angle that I definitely agree 100% with what you're saying.
Okay.
But what I was saying, I was coming from an angle where, see, when you talk about hip hop music, right? It has this image, like, or this facade that that's created, like you said, gang signs and, you know, swearing and all those type of things. You know what I'm saying? You can't be swearing and doing all those things and put God in your music and think that's now it's a Christian song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but at the same time, okay, Sharp, maybe it's a Christian. You're trying to make a more gospel centered song, right? You have to understand the message you're trying to give to the people, right?
Yeah.
And it has to be God-centered.
True that.
It shouldn't be more about you that, oh my gosh, God came into my life and he put this, that, now I'm up. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It shouldn't be more about, now I got this watch because God did it.
Yeah,
and,
no, I get it.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, I
but
get
yeah, it should be more godly. I should listen to your song and have hope. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I should listen to the song and relate,
believe in God,
right?
And
I shouldn't
believe
in you, and
God.
I shouldn't listen to the song and hear that. Damn, you have money.
You really went through it.
You went through it. Well, you're. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Well, even if you went through it, it should glorify God.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I should be able to relate to your story and hear that. Damn, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where I was coming from.
I get it.
Yeah.
Also, notice even in the hymn.
So here's my 2 cents contribution to that.
Right.
I think that instruments and the lyrics they have to convey the same. So the question should be: should I turn off, the lyrics and just listen to the instruments?
Yes.
Will I still will I still experience the same, will I have the same emotions? Will I be able to worship within, will I be able to sense that these lyrics communicate, the love of God, or they give me the experience of being closer to God? You see that? Because I don't think you can take the lyrics that want to, incite violence.
Right.
And then put godly lyrics on top
on that. Oh, yes.
Deliver it as gospel. You see that? So I think they should be
a balance.
Not a balance. They should, be on the same side. They should be on the same side.
No, I think I agree.
Yeah. English just went out the window right there. Yeah.
So coming also on this issue of what's that? Of culture, there are so many things that we as a
culture.
Yeah, as a culture, we have as people, different people. We still have to to be careful of.
Ethnicities.
Yes, because there are so many things that we might want to bring into Christianity and perceiving them
based
as
on culture.
And only to find that they conflict. I think there's a little bit of caution that has to be applied as far as that is concerned.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah, there's a verse here that I wanted to share. It says, it's Psalms chapter 47. Psalms chapter 47 verse 7. It says, "For God is the King of all the earth. Sing ye praises with understanding."
Oh man.
I kind of remember this because some of the songs, as you listen to them, you don't see understanding coming into the song. Like you're listening to this song, but you can't follow what is being portrayed.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes you're taken away only with lyrics, but the message is lost. You can't even follow. Sometimes there's a message, but then the lyrics, not the lyrics, the instruments do not actually align with the message.
Right.
So I think there should be harmony. Yeah.
That is true.
I love that.
That's why I was also saying, like, you can't be listening to a Christian song and then the instruments of the music are saying bend over, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you're gonna listen to a Christian song, it should say bow down instead and lift your hands up high and praise the Lord.
You said bend what?
I don't know if you get what I mean, but like and the same way it shouldn't be like, oh God, you need to go commit some crime or stab someone, of course.
Okay. Yeah, but otherwise, nah. Yeah, that's pretty clean. Yeah, but hey man.
Hey man.
I had a pretty lit. I enjoyed this first episode, right?
I did too.
I was nervous.
Did.
Like I couldn't.
You were.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah, that's cool.
A little
What
game
part?
for us.
What part?
A little game for you and I.
Oh damn!
So,
I almost closed it down.
Okay. So it's just humming to a song, and then I just have to guess what it is.
Okay.
I guess.
Are we doing that one today?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Actually,
So who started
matter
first?
of
Should I
fact-
hum first or you?
does it have to be like specifically like a hymn, or it could just be?
Let's do hymns. Let's do hymns.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah. I like
Yeah, you
that.
start.
Wow.
Hey man, I don't even know a lot of hymns. Please be kind.
Wait, do we have to strictly hum, or can I do the na 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 na? Like,
Okay, whatever that works for you.
okay. All right. Let me just find this song real quick, as fast as possible.
I think you're gonna know the ones that I'm gonna pick like very fast.
Very quick.
Yeah.
We are getting to the song.
And I'm a bit disappointed in the fact that like you're gonna actually get all of them
But
right.
I keep finding the easy ones. I don't want it to be
What's
easy.
it? It's because
Okay, here's a song. Here's a
Okay.
song. Wait, no, what's going on?
You can play the sound of it, I guess.
Oh, it's number 77, 76, 75. It could be any of those, you know what I'm saying? 74. I saved it.
Also, I didn't hear what he said.
You didn't? Oh no, that's best. Yeah. I almost said like
I'm so
where
deaf.
it appeared, which one it is.
Nah, I was busy thinking about my own
I
things.
saved it. Nah.
Yeah.
Here we are. All right, here it goes like I feel like it's an easy song though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, now I'll leave you. I'll make it hard though.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes like I thought we were saying like the name of it or something.
Oh, the name.
But yeah, that's the song. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's
In
the
English,
song.
in
That's
English,
the song.
when
I
he
thought if I said it in the
cometh,
chorus,
when he cometh.
damn, I for some reason I thought if I said in the chorus, like it'd be a bit harder to catch it.
Nah.
'Cause, I mean, if I said in the beginning, you'd catch it like right away. But that's
Okay,
fine.
let me
Nah,
think. I'm gonna think of something. It's going to be. I end there.
this is so unfair because
You don't
you
get
are not
that?
a singer. I'm a singer, and I mean, it's unfair. You know, I feel like nah, this is unfair. No, run that back. This is the same thing. Okay, can I get a hint? Like, is it like the end? Is it the beginning? Is it like the end of a chorus?
Nah, it's the beginning of the chorus.
I did not get that.
I got it.
But wait. Say that one more time.
You didn't get it?
Nah.
Okay, so you
can you guess it?
Yeah, I think, but I know the only Soto version of it.
Which is? Yeah, it's okay.
Malefa.
I love that song, man. Oh man, what? Wait, so can you sing that part? The part you actually. How did you get that? No, it's because I love that song. I actually have a good arrangement that I made of that song, but it's not out there yet. But yeah, I love this song, man. Yeah. Yeah, but mine goes a little bit more. No, you know what? Yeah, you'll have to look at my content if you wanna know that.
Okay.
But nah, that was pretty good. That's one note on it. Cool.
I am Winnie.
Nah, relax. I got you on this.
There's a prize, by the way, for the winner.
There's a prize.
And the winner gets 10 rand.
Really? So we're allowed to bet, huh?
Okay.
I wonder where the winner's gonna get the 10 rand from.
Me wonder too.
Anyway, 20 something. Damn, why I keep revealing the song. All right. Here it comes.
Alakhan. No.
What? You did that as well.
Nah, that was too short.
How was it too short?
Okay, again. Nah, that was way too short.
Okay. Let me. Should I make it longer?
Yeah.
I don't think it's 20 something.
No.
Wait, let me
make it a little longer.
Okay, here it goes. Yeah, I'll stop there. I'll stop there.
You probably chose a song that I don't know.
You don't know this song?
Yeah.
It's a very popular song. You caught it, right?
I get it now.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
No. You try hype.
That's what I said.
Nah,
No.
what did you say?
Na 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 na. That's what I said.
Na 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 e.
I got it. No, that's what. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it. You're singing it. Like, how are you not getting it?
I don't know what. Am I lost now?
Wait. What did you say?
That's not it.
It's not it.
Yeah, it's not it. Okay, it's fine. I'll take the L.
Ooh. 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Who am I? Yeah, it's on.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, no, you picked a song that I'm not so familiar with. So.
But you know it.
Yeah,
So,
a little bit. Okay.
I still won.
Okay,
I mean, you
so
lost.
guys, we are at the verge of deciding who the winner is now. The song I'm choosing is
The easiest one.
Bro, that's so easy. Here it goes. It's Jesus. I'm kidding. No, that was a joke. It is not. No.
Okay. So then, because you have
That's
two
my
now.
favorite song. I
No,
love it.
so give us one so that I can win.
That's so unfair. Well, we didn't agree to that though. You said no. Nah. This is unfair. I want square and fair or whatever, however they put it. Right? I don't know. I just know there's square somewhere and some fair.
Okay.
Okay.
But anyway,
here is mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Influences.
I'm not sure if you find it in the Crestin song, but you will have to look for somewhere.
But just to be sure, though,
it's all
I
up to
won
you.
though, right? Like, okay, fine. She still has a chance. Is this
of
her
course.
chance
Hey,
to?
like if I
You
get it,
decide,
like
guys,
if
you
I
decide.
get it, we're draw.
You know what? Fine.
If we
It's
get it,
all
we
right.
draw.
I'm relaxed. I'm chilled.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Let's
Okay.
let's go with it. Damn.
Yes, I know it.
Got that?
I got it. Can I say it? Oh Lord, my God. When
Hey, she
Oh
got it.
damn, that's a good song as well. Oh man. Am I the problem? I'm starting to think I'm the problem. I know vocals.
Hey, right.
That's a very good song.
Yes.
Pretty lit.
So, thank you guys for playing this game with us. Comment down below how many you got right, and good job if you got all of them right.
Yeah.
And this is the end. This is
Yeah,
the
pretty
end
much.
of
Yeah,
the
I enjoyed.
episode.
I enjoyed it. I thought I wouldn't even be able to talk for more than 7 minutes, which is crazy. Yeah, but nah, guys. If you enjoyed the content and you love the content, you better like, comment, and share. You know, to your friends and family. You know what I'm saying. But hey, if you don't like the content, please don't. It's fine. Don't share it. Yeah, it's fun. But anyway, guys, you know what? Enjoy your
I
week.
also
and,
enjoyed this episode. I'm a professional
Right.
rapper, so this was definitely
Right. That's pretty much it, guys, from us on Rhythm Convos. So yeah,
So-
God bless.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below your favorite parts.
time.
Your favorite parts of this episode. Sorry, guys, we're running out of time. So bye.
Sure. So, bye, guys.
Bye.